chess friends, hope you're doing well. Today I'm excited to share a battle between two chess legends, Mikhail TAL and Bobby Fischer. TAL, known for his exceptional memory and analytical skills, faced off against Fischer, a brilliant player in his time. In game, Fischer sacrificed his queen to secure 2 pawns. It's a game that shines as brightly as the sun, a beautiful and highly intellectual masterpiece. So let's go. Fischer started the game with e4, c5 knight f3 knight c6 and Fischer played open Sicilian with d4, take e6. It is called Taimanov variation. Black can develop his pieces like this or he can bring out his queen early in the game to show his magics. Mikhail TAL was a great magician at chess. He vanished all of his pieces from the board and concluded the game by checkmating his opponent with a knight and a pawn. That is the attitude of TAL. Fischer played g3. By playing queen c7 TAL makes some weaknesses for the queen position. He can easily target by the pieces. Knight f6 knight b5, where should the queen move? If your 60 IQ mind says, what about queen b6? Bishop f4, preparing for the attack, so e5, bishop e3 queen runs on a5 bishop g2 bishop b4, then white will play knight d6 check, black has to capture it then after takes, the king's left hand will be injured so he can't make a castle, queen d8 queen e7 is an old-fashioned idea cause I have bishop c5 to say, legends never die, the attacks will be continued till the last breath of the Napoleon Bonaparte, so if you dare to improve your queenside position, a3 bishop b7 b4. The queen crossed the no-entry board of Alexa Mountain, bishop f1, b5, bishop avalanche comes at b5, the queen is just about to trap, knight takes pawn queen backs, and after doing some pieces exchanges white will ended up with queen up, black have to spend his life without his love. Life teaches us the best lesson which you remember for the lifetime, so back to the position, TAL moves back his queen on b8, bishop f4, challenging the queen for a chess game. If you block it with e5, then after bishop g5, bishop e7 take knight d6 check, king ups knight d5 check, take queen d2, the king's head got stuck in a pot, b6 castle and the king can't get relief from the pot, rook here f4 and we have bishop e5 to break the pot from the king's head with a stick, the king said, don't hit at my ass. I mean at my head. We have queen b4 check, king d7 knight f6 check, king here knight g8, rook capture f5 check, here rook check king e7 rook e6 king d8 rook d1 here queen e7 to mate him in one move, so queen c7 and we will sacrifice our queen on e8, to checkmate black in just 3 moves, 1 2 3, game over. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship, back to the position. We have knight e5, bishop e2 bishop e5 capture f4, TAL's queen has no square to go so she has to go where she went from, her father's home, e5 to question the knight, where to stay, if the knight says, I want to go in Japan, then confirm the ticket for the knight to go in heaven, queen takes d5 to say hello to the bishop here knight check, king can't go there because of mate in 1 so if king d8 then after check, here takes and you will lose your rook for nothing. It's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon show, sometimes white attacks black like Tom and Jerry defends himself, in the end, both of them become good friends. TAL played a6, Fischer said go ahead, challenge accepted, getting past pawn. Rook g8 knight e4 to give him a fork, and targeting this, bishop e7 protects it, here TAL should move his queen to c7 then play d5, but he decided to play rook a4 which is a big blunder, knight f6 check, take. Queen c7 attacks this, TAL is making a 1800 ELO strategy to challenge white, and on the other hand, white is just winning, all he need to play bishop h5, attacking this, so d6, castle, queen e7 queen h6 king ups, king takes pawn queen e8, queen e3 rook a6 queen captured check, backs queen check. The pawn is rascal so king runs on c7, queen here to target this, queen d7 bishop takes pawn and there is no way to save the rook, black's position is like an island, he can't go anywhere and counts the days until death arrives. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late, but in our actual game, Fischer played castle, rook captured king b1, TAL could play queen to a5 to keep the white king busy, but our magician is not in magician mood, rook takes b5 but bishop h5 was better, rook e6 bishop d3 e5, attacking to the queen and here any normal player, ordinary human or a dinosaur might think of playing queen g5, saving the queen first, but black pressure you with the queen and rook, b3 d6 and you may capture the pawn. Blundering the game completely from a winning position, that's what happens with chess players. When they are winning, they suddenly make a blunder and end up in a losing position, but Robert James Fischer is not an ordinary cap-wearing guy, nor a normal sunglasses-wearing man, or a green dinosaur. He is a genius, and average IQ people can't understand a genius. He captured the pawn to sacrifice his queen. Unbelievable, right? Take, getting 2 pass pawn. TAL said, what is this? You just got 2 pawns. Fischer replied, I am just okay with it. I am eating sandwich with Coca-Cola, playing chess with you. I am just okay. Think about yourself. Queen c5, bishop captured pawn, the rook is helpless. Queen g5, take, and the queen just picked up some pawns. Bishop check, king slides bishop e6, threatening rook f7 to target the pawn with 3 pieces. So queen h6 capture rook f7, attacking to the bishop. Queen takes h2, rook takes check, king here, and we have some rook and king dances in the occasion of queen rebirth. After a few moves, we have g4, if you dare to capture the pawn, then after rook h1, threatening mate in 1. How can you protect it? Okay, queen d4, rook h8 anyway, because after rook b8, you will lose your queen. That's the strategy. So in this position we have queen h3, and white is just winning here. I hope you loved the game. Let's congratulate the greatest soul of chess history, Fischer and TAL, and enjoy the endgame. So wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Bye bye. Take care. See you soon.